Hey guys, ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing? I had it unexpected. I didn't think that my mailman uh, was coming today. And lo and behold, just about 5 minutes ago, he comes floating down the road. I already checked my mail and I was misled. They put some junk, somebody was driving around, they put junk mail in your mailbox. And that's what threw me off because I already thought the mailman came through and we were out. So what was in there I brought in thinking that, okay, he came and it says junk mail. Lo and behold, I'm like, what's he do? Here he comes driving down our development and it's almost 1 o'clock, guys. This guy comes, I mean, it could be all different kind of times of the day he comes. Now it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Normally, he is supposed to come at 10. I don't get it. I don't understand what's going on. But lo and behold, I'm tickled pink because I finally got to work with a friend of mine that I got friendly with on Instagram and YouTube. And he goes by Nathan's Knives. Okay? Nathan's Knives. Now, if you have not heard of Nathan's Knives, I would highly recommend stopping over and visiting with him either on Instagram or YouTube. I'm telling you, just stop over and see him. He is a fantastic knife modder. I have been following him for quite some time, and his work has impressed me from ever since I've seen him started doing work. He has just blown me away. And well, to be quite frank, I really enjoy his stuff. I really do enjoy what he's doing a great bit. Now, this, you all know, is one of my favorite knives in the budget arena. This is the Coldsteel Range Boss. It is a $40 knife, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, $40. So I love this knife so much. It needed more. It was lacking. If you can pull up pictures of it, or Nathan did a video on it, you can easily find this knife, what it looks like in its stock form. Easily you can find that. Please, I encourage you to go to Nathan's channel and look at the video of him doing this mod on this knife here and his other work that he does. But anyway, this is the Range Boss by Coldsteel. This knife needed more. So I reached out to him and said, you know something? Do you think you could do a just something fast on my Range Boss, a pattern, whatever you do, it's fine. It was simple. He said, yes, no problem. Send it there. I could come up with something for you. No problem. Blah, blah, blah. I sent it in. Very professional, I might add. He's a very professional guy. So I sent it off to him, and I'm going to show you what we ended up with. Now, I only said I wanted just for him to do something with the scales. That's all I really need. That's all we discussed. I said, just do something with the scales because the scales are so terrible on it. I don't need nothing, fancy or extravagant. Just do something with the scales. Okay, no problem. Now, he went over and beyond, okay? He didn't only just do the scales, okay? Now, that's all I asked for, and that's what I paid that man for, to do work on the scales, which, let's get a close look at this, this wonderful, wonderful rock pattern that he put on these scales. I mean, it's just magnificent. This knife is changed 100% now. From when it in its stock form to now, it is a 100% change. It made that much of a difference. Let's take a look at what else he did. Oh no, it gets better. We turn it on the side. Now look at this jeweling. He reached out to me and said, Pete, he said, I think it needs a little bit more. Would you mind if I did something with the spine, the back spacer? I mean, look at, he even went as far as even doing the back spacer on the, all the way down to the end. Look what he did. He jeweled that all the way down to the end. Look at the jeweling. Look at the jeweling that this guy did on this piece. Okay? Tell me that this knife, this $40 knife, okay, just doesn't look like the most, I can't figure out words. The most badass thing that you have ever seen on a knife. Now, look at the little touch. Just let me show you the subtle touches he does on when you get a knife when he does a knife for you. He said he also wanted to do something with the pocket clip, but it looked good as is, just the way it is, but it just needed that little touch. So if you turn the pocket clip to the side, he jeweled both sides of the pocket clip. Just outstanding. That's all it needed. I mean, he didn't go crazy with the clip, making it all crazy and everything else. He said it just, the clip was fine. The clip looked good, but it just needed a little something extra to where when you look at it, you say, huh, you know, like there's something going on with that clip, but you know what I mean? Let me try and get, there you go. There you go. So he jeweled both ends of the clip, which is just absolutely fantastic. I love it, love it, love it. Now, I asked him how busy he was because I am being dead serious. I want to start throwing him work I want to have done. I have many things that I'd like to have worked on. Now, he is busy, okay? He is a busy guy. If you reach out to him, I'm sure he will fit you in. He will accommodate you to the fullest. But yes, he's a little bit busy right now. And God bless him. God bless him for being busy. But this $40 knife is just fantastic. Guys, I tell you, I can't touch the edge. I mean, you talk about sharp, I can't even touch the blade at all, guys. The blade is just that vicious. It's that vicious. I'm sorry. It's that vicious of a blade, sharpening. I do not know a lot about that 4034 stainless steel. I don't know a lot about it, nor do I. For what I'm doing with this knife, it doesn't have to be. I'm not worried about it. But I just wanted to, like I said, let's back up a little bit. I just wanted to give you guys a last look at this piece and what he does. Look at that jeweling on the that back spine of that blade, will you please? Now, again, this was an extra. This was all something he did on his own for me. This is only thing he was supposed to do was just simply do this on the scales, that rock pattern, which is fantastic. but he took that extra step, you know what I mean? And that is so important with business, you know what I mean? That's how you gain, that's what a businessman does. That's how you gain business, because you know that sometimes when you go over and beyond, you're going to get repeat business out of this. And it's the little things that you do. It's the little things that you do and that you appreciate, And I'll tell you, man, like I said, he knows I have been following him basically since he started. He knows I've been on his tail about me sending him something. He knows that. And this one I love my Coldsteel range balls. This $40 knife, guys. I love it. It's so light in the hand. It is so nimble. It's light, feather light. But yet you got the triad lock that's so strong. I can't do it here in front of the camera, but it's drop shut. I don't want to mess nothing up, but guys, it is drop shut. I mean, this thing is just butter. Butter. It's butter. I don't want to cut myself neither. It's butter. Don't we love her? No, that didn't rhyme. But this is just wonderful. I don't think it's going to take something serious for this to get kicked out of my pocket. A $40 knife. Now, you guys know I got some pretty expensive knives in there. This one is going to take just a little bit, a little doing to get kicked out of my pocket. I might get another one. I'm thinking about getting another one. I'm getting like crazy with it. I'm thinking about getting another one and having different scales have him put like red scales on here, red G10 scales or something. I don't know. But the way I'm loving this knife right now, I just might buy another one for $40. I just might. How are you going to not buy this for $40? Guys, that's about it for this one. I just wanted to, Nathan, buddy, I tell you, God's honest truth, man. It finally came to fruition, man. You did one of my knives for me. You did one of my knives for me, bud. And I couldn't thank you enough. And if you guys are in the market for having any kind of work done to your knives, man, there he is right there. He's on Instagram. He's also active on YouTube. But there he goes. He's knocking it out of the park, man. And he's getting bigger. I'm just saying. So if you're looking to get work done, yeah, before he gets too big. Anyway, guys, please, by all means, drop me that comment. I'd love to know the feedback on what you think about this, and I'm sure Nathan would as well. So it only takes a second to comment. I try to comment on every single comment that comes to me on my channel. I do the very, very best I can to try to comment back, even if it's just a couple of words. I try to comment back to you. I try my best. That's one thing I strive to do, is comment back, because it's important. It's important. It goes a long way. I don't ever say anything about subscribing to my channel, do I? I really don't. I appreciate that. But the comments, I appreciate the comments. The subscriptions don't, that helps too, but, I'll leave that up to you guys. You do what you want with that. But, guys, that's it. Take a last look at it. There it is. That's a mod job from Nathan's Knives. Greatly appreciate you, buddy. I couldn't be happier. She's going in the pocket right now. And That's where it is. That's what we're doing here. Thanks again, guys. Be good, be well, be safe. Take care. Later.